Selfie.
Hey, Wagwan, what's happening, good people of the world? Welcome back to yet another exciting season of Chit Chat right here on Ebru TV. It is episode numero uno in Espanol, episode number 1 of season 3. We're super excited, and that means fresh new faces, fresh new vibes, all fresh, all everything. And my name is Aziza Hashim, but up if you come book Chit Chat night for King Z, they call me the She King, who reigns supreme.
Hello guys, my name is Alex. I am the simple boy, like wow to what I do. So welcome back to Chit Chat, season 3, episode 1. I'm here to make it lively, of course. Stay tuned.
And my name is Nashipaye Kisenya, or you can call me the Queen of Mashakura.
Niaje watu wangu wa power. This is your one and only sweet boy. MC member interesting. The only virgin boy in Kenya with 7 kids. Hakuna mwingine. And by the way, kujeni muone.
Hello Kenyans, and guess who is back? So your girl is back, Angie the Twaka, or you can call me Angie Chege, or the Angie the Twa, depending on how long you last. Please keep it Chit Chat.
James K hapa ndani. Pale Insta, it's at black_K_Prince. And I'm just taking in the view, mazee. Wow? Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not talking.
Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany Wanwa, your unfiltered best friend.
Mine.
Yeah.
My name is Newton Ogero, and I have one thing for you. Leo! Mtafurahia. Mtafurahia. Kama unapika, wacha chakula itaungua. Kama ulikuwa umeka maji kwa bafu, wacha. Tulisema maji ni ya maua. Yeah. Watu wa maji rebellion. Welcome to Chit Chat!
And on today's episode, we have an exciting conversation. Tuko na maswali tatu from 3 amazing people. But the first person, Anasafa. Ana struggle sana. Anasemaje Nash?
And to our first question of the day. This lady is saying, Budesko wake calls all the best friends. Darling. Where do you draw the line to determine whether your partner is flirting or just being nice?
Just by calling
the
them
friends.
That is enough.
Ngoja. Umesema anaita wote.
Darling.
Wote.
Hata kwa text.
Wote anaita darling.
Ukipatana kwa barabara, darling.
Just calling ama like you found them like maybe they are doing something intimate. Ama kuwaita tu.
Well, first of all, I find pet names have been like they've been so
normalized.
Useless now. They've been normalized. Everyone is calling each other pet names, babe, darling, or whatever. So it has lost the meaning. But then again, you need to understand if you need to look at how are they relating with the people that he's calling darling. Are they in the conversation? Is it just good morning, darling, or how are you, darling, and everything, or is it intimate? If it's intimate, there's something that you need to question. But then again, the fact that you thought of asking that question, it's already questionable enough, and you need to find out what is going on. For me, I think, according to the little Maasai knowledge that I have, I think you should have a conversation with your boyfriend and talk about it. Just tell him you don't feel comfortable when he's calling. No, if she's not feeling comfortable, it's okay for her to communicate. See, people are supposed to communicate. So huyo Budesko akisikiza ni sawa. Aikata kusikiza, mwache.
Hapo hakuna shida yoyote.
Let me tell you, the name doesn't matter. Because, take it for instance. Now waitanga nyota baby bro. Does it mean anything? Are we from the same mother?
No.
How is it different if I call you darling? How is it
You know, I'm even lost for words. Because I'm walking up and you're bro and a darling go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to normalizing things, I'll call my beautiful babe over here babe. Because she's a lady.
Yeah.
And this situation in Yamekapo is a boy-girl relationship.
Yeah.
So me, Mande Mwangu, by the way, and if you're listening back at home, babes, okay, tamtuyote babes. Hapo not nachana, as in that is where we draw the line for me. Line
Aziza. What? Darling ni noun.
What?
Darling.
How many nouns do we have in the dictionary?
Nini wewe na babe wako? Ndio mlikuja na jina darling? Ndio mliweka kwa dictionary, msituletee.
kama ijaandikwa kwa ID, you should not ufanya tunaendeka hiyo jina ni yangu darling. Imeandikwa kwa ID.
Where can relationship? Why are you in a relationship in the first place?
If I feel special when you call me darling, then what will differentiate me from how the next girl on the street?
May I?
Okay.
First of all, I'm really disappointed. So, please don't take it wrong. You took my breath away when I saw you, but saizi.
Imeenda.
I couldn't put your chest pains, by the way. I couldn't put your chest pains.
Sasa, the problem is, darling ni jina kama ile ingine. Let's be honest.
Yeah, sure. Kama good
Jina kama boy.
Let's be honest.
So you mean to tell me you can call your girlfriend Gunia Mchele?
No. What's a hivyo? And to answer your question, the difference between me calling you babe as my babe and me calling her babe as my friend, how do I call it? Unanielewa? Context. That's the whole context of the building blocks of English language.
Okay, here we are.
Jamo.
Right here. Call us. Call me babe as your girlfriend and call her babe as your friend.
You told a difference.
Neither of you are my girlfriends.
Call us as your friend. One thing you guys need to understand, you can't tell me here it's the tone of my voice.
No, I didn't say tone.
No, all the
I said context.
But then let me tell you something. For a girl, names really matter. Unless maybe you call me a sweet name like, I don't know, pumpkin, or you have something special for me. Give an example.
Jamo, I'm really concerned with what you just said.
Obvious.
Ati context. Ati kuna babe. So kuna babe when you unaleta babe neighbor.
Iko capital letter.
Yes.
Jamo, that's how you argue.
Of course.
Demia Jamo, run for your life. Let me tell you something.
You know where you are.
No, okay. For me, I think easy imagina ziko overrated.
Yeah.
No, let me put it right.
We think the same thing.
I get, but okay, but your point yako ya kusema context is not adding up. A context, upon it's not adding up that way. But I think it's overrated. Venye ati babe, honey. You know nowadays you go cheat on your babe and they'll still call you babe. Me don't call me those names. Call me Wajiko, call me whatever, and prove to me you love me. People call me babe and they don't even prove they love you or something. Unajua nini? Sisi tunataka kudanganyiliwa ati, oh babe, sweetie, that makes you feel okay, right? We don't want that.
What's that?
I know. Let me finish. For them, they're okay. Hao wanataka kuitwa babe na usite de mwingine babe. For me niita hata malenge, lakini prove to me how much. Exactly. I get your point.
She's saying.
I guess.
I knew you'd come.
Let me help you kidogo. I'm trying to say this, Alex. Sikatai, siko ati naunga ama nakataa, lakini kidogo pale mimi kudanganyiliwa, kidogo ukipata mtoto pale kuitoitwa hizi babe utakataa. Babe, sweetie, don't lie to me.
Jerikia mukawa.
A name is enough. It
doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Well, but then again,
How many
you know,
nouns do we have in the
now
dictionary?
now thinking of it, this person calling you darling is so old school. Like my dad is in his 70s. I hear him calling my mom dad. No, this is from my school of thought. This is from my school of thought. This is because listen, I am not done. I am not done. Yes, but then it's okay. It's okay. So this is what I'm just saying. But then again, Jamo, you had said that the context is what matters. So you're sending a message. If you send me a message, you say, darling, how are you? Then you send your girlfriend. So how can I differentiate? This darling moja itakuwa na capital letter kama nini alafu ingine small letter. That part I didn't understand.
Let's start like this. The problem is hapa kuna confusion. Na unajua the easiest thing kwanza ni mse ajijue. You know that self love. You need to have that.
Yes.
And how best do you get that?
Yes.
Unajua kwanza ingia pale, start with unachukua tu selfie because that's the hapo ndo problem imeanzia. You don't know who you are. That's why una need kuitwa oh sijui babe, udifferentiate wewe sijui wewe huyu ni babe sijui nini pumpkin. Kwanza chukua selfie, know yourself, then tuanzie hapo. Unanielewa?
Yeah.
Secondly, I said context. Let me say this. For example, Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Hiyo time yenye alikuwa first lady.
Yeah.
Whether aitwe Michelle, aitwe Obama, aitwe me, like first lady, the title never changed.
Wait,
Unanishika?
hold
No.
on.
Let's get that straight.
Hold on, let me correct you, please.
Relax.
Just finish first.
Second, mama yako for example, pengine anaitwa mama fulani, pale wa mama wa kijiji wanamuita jina yake, bwana yake pengine anamuita we, ama but the title remains.
Bora ni ukuje.
It's okay.
Bora tu ukam.
Okay.
No.
But then
you come.
Are you done? Are you done, Jemo? At the end of the day, how do you feel?
No, get the
Yeah.
Shika bora
Ngoja.
Ukame.
Wait a minute.
Bora
I understand that part.
Wait a minute.
I understand the part for coming. I don't know what coming you
see,
guys are talking about to start with.
Let me just say
Hapa.
something.
Njoo.
Skiza, this lady is asking, like, where does she draw the line, whether the boyfriend is actually flirting or is just being nice to the girlfriend?
Yeah.
You see, let me talk to this lady. You see, me calling 10 people, 20 people, babes, no, actually, darling. Darling and babes is kind of, okay, what is
Kind of the
busy?
same.
Whatever the name,
Yeah.
potato.
Acha niunge jemo mkono, by the way. The context, like we mwenyewe, nikikuita babe, kuna hiyo feeling, because the context that is in question is like we are dating, unaona?
Yeah.
But say for example, nowadays it is overrated. Like
It
you got
is.
each and every person, babe, darling. You came into my life, ukapata like this friend of mine mwenye like tumezoeana vibaya sana, unaona? Like we call each other babe, but the context remains like mimi na mtu, we are purely friends, like we don't have any intimate or whatever.
Yeah.
So the moment tumeanza kuwa intimate, actually this lady should start drawing the line that I'm flirting the moment we decide like now want to start being intimate. Like we could
So you allow it, I sit and wait. I sit and wait, I'm like,
Skiza. Umekuja kwa simu,
Sikuwait
umepata nimemwita hi darling, no?
Yeah.
Wewe pia umekuja kwa text yako kupata nimekuita hi darling, no? You maybe tuseme hapo hivyo chini, the context like vitu na chat ni tofauti.
no.
This is what we need to understand.
Yes.
This is what we need to understand.
Yeah.
This is a relationship.
Yes.
Sawa.
Yeah.
You consciously made a decision that mdenges natakuwa naye for the rest of my life. I'll be with this girl. So you decided that.
Yeah.
When do ulimfuata? Na miguu yako yote miwili.
Maybe nilimfuata.
Confidently as a man ukamrushia my vibes and everything because you want to be with this woman.
Yes.
And then you had other women who were your friends in the first place.
Yeah.
Sawa sawa. Wanabakia kwa nani? Friends.
Yes.
Thank you.
Lakini women.
Yeah, women who are friends.
Okay.
Sawa
Yeah.
sawa.
Ni wa support.
Ngoja. Haya. See, those are your friends.
Yeah.
They are meant to remain your friends.
Of course.
Have you ever had your father ati amekaa ana text female bestie niaje babes niaje? No, it's a relationship because it's meant to be built out of respect. Jiheshimu na uheshimu demu wako because kuna majina zingine
You just
draw
can't go
the line,
around
you just
calling.
can't go around calling
And let me tell you
everyone.
one thing.
Because you make your
Can I tell you guys something?
you make your girlfriend feel special. You make
Yeah.
your girlfriend feel good.
I
You keep
support
it
her.
going. You keep
Let
her
me tell
darling
you
and
something.
everything.
Darling is not the only name to
Wait,
make
let me
her
tell you
feel
another thing.
special.
Girls
Kuna
have
kile
a
Jojo.
tendency
Tomato.
of the second. Okay, let's say now we're just friends, right? You even have a girlfriend at home. Let's say I didn't know that part about you, right? Unite babes. I already start like, ooh, he's hitting on me, guys.
That's
I
true.
know that thing. No,
You
it's not. It's
cannot
one
be
thing.
that shallow.
No,
That's how
That's shallow.
girls. That's how.
no, Jemo, you can't say anything
It's
shallow.
It's not about being
it's the
shallow.
feeling.
No, it's
It's
feeling.
let me
Someone
tell you,
gets.
the second you start with a name like that,
Yeah.
a girl, some girls might not understand. I might understand.
Some,
Me, I'll
some,
understand.
yeah.
Some are those shallow ones when you want to
No, you can't call it
I
shallow.
am that shallow one.
No,
I am that shallow one.
that feeling.
Okay, Nita, babes.
So
Yeah.
the thing is, don't use that name on girls because you know how a girl can react to the name. A girl may take it and in the second you're being called darling and I darling. Okay, sasa katie too. She'll be like, oh, I'm just as important as her. So you make the girl, not necessarily, she'll feel belittled. She'll feel like this girl, since you're also calling her babe, she can also have power over your relationship. Almost, are you understanding?
Okay.
Oh my God.
What I'm just saying is, I can call anyone darling, but I give a different name.
By the way, that's what you're trying to say.
By the way,
No, but then again, I think the fear that
Funny,
I'm
don't your
reading,
friends
the
have-
fear that
have
I'm
names?
reading from the question is probably when they were starting to date with a boyfriend, it started by being called darling.
Maybe.
And then now it graduated to whatever, to the other name. But then again, Jemo, you're saying this thingy of at your title doesn't change. Yes, your title doesn't change. Your name in the ID doesn't change. It doesn't change that you're a woman or whatever. You're the president or the president wife because of how you're called. But how you feel when someone calls you that pet name is what matters. Let me finish.
to
And that's why.
Please come.
And that's why.
Please come.
And that's why. Ujatuma fair. And that's why. Even someone can call you a pet name and it pisses you off. Someone can call you baby and you're like, what? Why? How? And it makes you angry. And another person can call you that pet name and you feel so good about it. But I'll still tell this lady, have a conversation with your boyfriend. If it makes you feel bad, if you're concerned, have a conversation with your boyfriend, talk about it, mwambie venye inafanya you feel. And then take it from there. But then again, I think unafaa kuchukua selfie because you don't know this man's what he's up to. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but
Ni rahisi kidogo tu. Ni rahisi. Tuko saidi yenu Unajua wedding yangu unajua itakuwaje? Tumewasupport. Okay. My babe, my darling, karibuni kwa wedding yangu na sisi. Ni rahisi tu.
Okay, I pity you. So I have people to address here. You, at least a kidogo, and you, Aziza, and now the lady here. I'm disappointed. Imagine. Do you know what he said? Ati go through the conversation and see ati conversation tunaongelea.
I was trying to draw the point.
No, give me your phone. Hauna password?
My phone.
You don't have a password?
Password ni julia kwa mfuko nikitembea inajidial. Nikupe phone. Password ni hiyo.
In this era, please.
for being so honest. I love the honesty. Yeah, it's
Alex,
not, but they very
you
honest.
should be running for your life. Wacha nikwambie. Jimo hiyo story ya kusema ati go through the text ndio uone where you lie. That's
No, I was driving the point of context.
Don't do that.
Jimo.
Niliget Kenya
Nilisema.
alisema. But wacha nikwambie. What are you darlingifying? What are you bestifying? What are you lovingifying? What are you babyifying? If you're my baby, you're my baby. Wacha kubabyify basi wengine.
No.
Na kama sio hivyo basi, niite wajogo.
At the end of the day,
Niite wajiko. By the way, that's what
Ninawando.
Mama wa nyumba. And she said something, I think you said, babako, like si unasema it's just a name. Ati babako anasema anaita mbochi wenyu. Darling, na mamako ako hapo. You know? Jemo, you have your girlfriend, mko na katoi, so umeandika mbochi, ni myang. Sasa wewe babako utamuita nani?
that's not my
Please,
best friend.
Utamuita darling.
She's not my
Utamuita
best
darling.
friend.
Jemo, ukijibu hiyo.
Nitaanza na hii. Niseme tu hivi. My God, yani niliingia hapa. Nikatazama, nikaangalia, nikaona.
That's a you problem, Jemo.
Relax. Let me tell you something. Nilitazama hivi nikaona kitu pale. Natazama hivi naona hata sioni vizuri hapa. Pale hivi lakini saa hii
Hakuna.
It's a you problem.
No. Let me finish. Kwanza, yani, my God, hata sijui nikwambie, you are so pretty. Kwanza wewe, hata tu kwanza ni kuaddress. But I cannot even, no, pale kuna beauty mwingine, wacha tu nitakuja. My problem is, how can you say, ati kama anaitao wengine, ati you draw the line there. You know, hapo hata sijakuelewa. Because to be honest, how petty are women? Let's start from there.
That's why we're women.
Kitu ya kwanza. No. Don't say that. My mom is not petty.
But you said women, she's not a woman. Oh, sorry.
I said women. Na nikasema women na. Because
favor
some of them are.
Okay.
So, tuende hapo kwa hapo mali unasema ati you draw the line. Let me start by saying this. The problem with lots of relationships, you come in, you find me a certain way, you like me like that, but then you start trying to change who I am. Unanielewa? That is the problem with most relationships. If you found me calling everyone around me babe, deal with it.
You expect me to deal with that?
It's okay. Let him finish.
No. Deal with it. If you cannot, then draw your line.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
But don't expect me to change. Because that's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Umemaliza?
I have a question for you, Jemo.
Have you finished?
Let me ask him a
thank
question.
You. Let me
Aziza.
answer you kwanza kabisa.
Yeah.
Just a moment, baby girl. Sorry, kwa sababu amekoda wengine.
Amekuchia.
I know we are boys but so kwa hii hapa, let me just answer you. You say that a person is trying to change you just by asking you to respect yourself and respect the relationship. Let me tell you something. There's certain things that you do to accustom yourself to be in a relationship and make it work. That's something as simple as just babe. I've not told you ati sasa usikwe mabeshte na yeye usnini, but jina yenye unaniita mimi, whether it's babe, whether it's darling, whether it's whatever name, ni sawa. Hiyo ni jina yetu yenye sisi tunatumiaga. Hiyo jina yenu, I'm sorry but just call her by her name. She's your friend, sindio? What's so hard in just calling her
Or vice versa.
Tiff. What's wrong in Tiff calling you just Jemo?
Or Aziza.
What's so
But then you're right.
It's
difficult.
Can you imagine?
Baby girl, back at home, if you have to deal with this, please walk. That is where you draw the line.
Jemo, what Aziza is saying, what Aziza is saying, si kuna jina nyote tenaga babe tukiwa kwa nyumba. But now, si you were saying, tuwezi kuchange, please, then call me my name. As in, do the
I get that.
Call me my name.
I have a question for the guys in this panel. So, you're okay calling everyone else the pet names.
Yep.
But how would you feel?
Yeah.
If, let me finish.
It will turn that
How would
table.
you feel if I called your friend or your
Tables are
brother?
turned.
Babe.
Hi, honey.
Okay.
How
Let
would
me
you
ask you a
feel?
question. Let me ask you a
How would
question.
you feel?
Wacha nimujibu.
There's no way Megal anaenda
No, I'm just saying. No, don't say there is no way.
What's different?
Don't say there is no way. Don't say there is no way, because even for me, I can say there is no way my man's, or this lady can say there is no way my man can go calling everyone darling, right? But if it happens and it's happening, what will you do as the man?
Let me jump in. Let me jump in by first of all.
Have is self-love and self-care. If you cannot love yourself and care for yourself first and foremost, then none of these, like, hata natijui niwaambiaje. Wajipende, love yourself, respect yourself, and then you'll see something from clearer ways. Everything opens up for you. Don't go looking for love from another person. Have it in you.
Right.
Have it in
Msidhanie
yourself.
nimesahau na ngojea
Ndio hiyo mimi mimi nitafilipo. Unajua kwa nini? Nitakupea example na scenario. Umesema ati wazai ati mnaweka hapa wezi itanati aite mbochi darling. Mi buda kwanza wacha sasa mbochi. Nilimusikia akiita ng'ombe. And it was like this. Koja! Ng'ombe yetu imekula manyasi hadi imekula yote hadi ikatoka nje ya zizi. Unajua dadi alisema nini? Ai, hii ng'ombe nayo ni daring. Hiyo si darling.
what a jokes.
This is how you men.
If your girlfriend,
We're serious. Tumekana nyinyi tuko serious, unaanza vitu
Yeah.
hizi.
Eliud, are you aware there's someone at home who's
Yes.
waiting for this answer?
Exactly.
Yes.
Mama.
Let me come in. Let me just. Oh, let me come in.
Come Alex, come.
Songea tu hapo. Songea pale.
Let me start by reechoing what Nash started with. You see, we were talking about the context, yeah.
Yes.
And you gave an example about Michelle Obama, right? So you say, come in demi yako, or tuseme mimi ni chali yako, ama sijui whatever. Say mimi demi yako, shut up. You see, if you call me, if you call this woman like babe, you see kuna ka feeling like this is something from my husband, unaona. Na nikiitwa first lady. All these titles, they come with different feelings.
Na sivyo ndo nilikuwa
Relax. Na kusupport, relax.
Sawa basi.
Mzizi.
Sawa
Relax.
basi.
So yeah, the real story na kuanga hizi discussions ni in most of the relationships like atujongi like personal space and stuff, then communication na kuanga poor, because ukikuja like kuniambie like okay babes, I don't like you calling everybody babes, darling and stuff,
Yeah.
in the right way.
Yes,
Trust
exactly.
me, car boyfriend yako usta complain.
Thank you.
But
That's what
also,
she should do.
but relax.
Yeah.
But it depends with how you approach your partner. Unaona, it depends how you approach your partner. Maybe the lady who's asking this question has already built up some kind of mentality that Alex and maybe so and so they're playing me. You see?
Yeah.
So the moment she comes to approach me, it will be different. So akuja kama umepanda asha fixa kile asha make like your mind atuwezi elewana.
Yeah, that's important.
So communication.
That's important.
You can't change him. You're here saying don't
No, I
change
agree.
me. No.
I agree with him.
But that's
Yeah, don't change
that's
me.
exactly what I was
I
saying.
agree with him.
But I
What
think
he said is
pengine
very different from
Kia,
what
that's
you
an
said.
important
Yeah.
place
No.
to end this
Important.
discussion
Yes.
on. Kwa sababu,
Yeah.
I don't see any other way about it. Asha sema, how you communicate in a relationship
Yes.
is important.
Yes.
Usikubali kubebwa ufala na msee yote. Usikubali msee across the line with you. And for the baby girl back at home who's asking that question, usikubali kubebwa ufala because it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Now this is Nairobi, Pia. You need to take care of yourself.
You need to. You need to take care of yourself. And the only way and the best way to take care of yourself, by the way, ni kuchukua selfie. And the best thing, the best gift right now is that wamelua their prices to 150 shillings. Yeah, you heard me right.
Wow.
150 shillings. But it's for a limited time period, so definitely get your hands on this kit. And
Tunabai wapi?
remember, you have two options. Wewe kwanza tunajua unakula shida mingi.
tunabai
Hebu
wapi?
sikiza hapa. You have two options. Kuna moja
How long
ya
you can
kuswab na usikuwa umekula.
Okay.
Yeah, kuzikoza hapo kwa kwanza nikiwa na
Nifanye na njaa. Hata maji.
Yes.
Ai, okay.
Umenishika?
Yes.
Haya, au wengine kuna hiyo ingine ya kubreak.
Yes.
Alafu mambo inakuwa sawa. Na in case you're in that place where una test, pengine uanze ku tense, there's a number you can call. 1190 is that number.
Tunabai
They've
wapi jina?
got your back. Relax. Sasa shida yako. Rinda unakwambia
What if they get sold out?
unakaanga kwa gari unangojea ufike town, si kuanza
Unauliza kama itapata.
relax. Sasa next step tunaenda pale kwa mali utapata, acha kwanza nikujibu. Kasha, I mean my dawa, I'm sorry. My dawa wana deliver Now remember your pharmacy iko karibu na wewe. Next. Mombasa, Kisumu, Kitale, wapi? Yani it's that simple.
Okay, sawa.
At least
Kwa hivyo 1190 sana in case ukitense 1190 they've got your back. Ask them questions, waulize kunaendaje na test vipi, enyewe kumekuwa hivi na hivi, na if your friend pengine ana test alafu anze kutense and maybe haizi handle, you can also call them.
Kuna charges.
No, it's
Na hizo instructions zote ukibaya hiyo kit ziko hapo.
Ebru mnisikie vizuri. Please carry your booklets. Ikikuja hapa unaona vile ninaongea mpaka nimate inaisha. Take your booklets, unaandika point next point.
Alright.
Msikae tu hapo pretty na hakuna kitu.
Na mama hajabu kiniangalia. I'm being shot this way.
Anyway guys, we'll be right back. Remember, SMS line ni 40920. And of course, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, it's at Ebru TV Kenya. The hashtag is chitchat. We'll be right back.
Niaje wazito pale nyumbani na we are back na si mnafurahia huko nyumbani. I told you this show is addictive, amko nisikia. Mnafurahia? Mnafurahia. Aziza, where can people find us on our social media platforms?
Wase wanaweza tupata pale kwenye social media on all social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Ebru TV Kenya. Now, ukikosa show, ukikosa this vibe on vibes, you can catch us on YouTube at Ebru TV Kenya. Na pia unaweza tu text pale kwenye WhatsApp. Number iko hapo hivyo, it's 0777672230. But right about now, tunataka kusikiliza another person mwenye, again, ana struggle. Tiffany, what does the person have to say?
This struggle, honey, it's real, guys. Inanitetemesha. Anyway, now to share. If a man finances your life, then he automatically owns you. How true is this?
Lies.
Absolutely true.
Very true.
Very. On your side, very. Okay, no, I have hata niko na ya kufunga tu. No, hauwezi kunywa maziwa kama ulishi ng'ombe.
Funga.
Can those of us who are not popular speak?
Okay, can I explain that? What I'm trying to say,
Yeah.
you don't expect to milk that cow that you don't give majani to. Yeah. You see, there's this guy, Jemohe is my guy. Doesn't give Angie anything. Doesn't even know where these cute shoes, that ka good dress and that ka good phone natoka wapi. And you have the guys call me babe and your babe. And now there's this Alex here, babe, umekula. Where are your shoes? Have you paid your rent? Why shouldn't Alex be my guy? Why shouldn't Alex own me?
So Angie, let me get it straight. So are you saying that you're okay to be owned? Because just because someone provides for you, I agree. Here's the thing: if someone is paying rent for you, buying food for you, paying your school fees, medical, nasikia pata medical na bosi pikia mtu kama yuko kwa medical kama
I know.
what will happen. Okay. My point is, if someone does all those things to you, yes, he can own you, but it depends on what kind of a person he is. Kwa sababu unaweza ni own, but then you don't know rubbing it on my face every other time how much you own me. You send money on for me to do my hair, then you want to control, unataka nikatwe nywele aje ama because that's what happens. So that's where the problem comes in. But the reality is, if someone is doing all these things to you, definitely this person is owning you. But for me, what I can tell young ladies, do not allow yourself to be owned. Kindly, ukataka kitu kako, have your own kabiashara going on, have your own money, so that someone doesn't mistreat you just because they own you or just because they provide for you.
And then you come home.
Yeah.
And then you come home.
When you talk about
Come home.
when you talk about owning someone, see, there has to be some limit to an extent. Like, what do you mean by owning? Unajua kama maybe na provide kila kitu. Owning you does not necessarily mean like I have to dictate you.
Yes.
Maybe this owning is in the sense that you can't do without me.
Yeah.
You see.
Are you oxygen?
Owning I think
Are you
is controlling.
oxygen?
Oxygen
Or water.
Ndo nakuuliza, I can't live without you. Are you food?
That's
Are you
what I'm saying.
oxygen?
That's what I'm
Are you
saying.
water?
If we say that, if we are all saying that, yes, if someone finances your life, then they own you. The extent is owning you in the sense that nafaa kudictate like maisha yako unaishi juu na provide. Nafaa kudictate like
What you should play to
Please, hapo
Tunafaa kumdictate.
Ni English dictate. Like nafaa kudictate juu na finance maisha yako or like owning in what sense? Like you're fully dependent on me. Like now I have to tell you like wait check it. Don't do that, do this, do that, do this. Like to what extent how do you mean by owning someone?
Can I explain?
Yeah.
So when I say, okay, what I got from that and when I explained my point, me, I meant this. Being accountable to someone.
Yes.
Una get? Like, okay, ni kama chali yako. Unaona, if Jemu is my guy, there is no way me I'll do something bila kwambia Jemu. Lazima nimwambie babe leo nimeenda shopping. Babe, that is being accountable to someone, but si ati anakudictate. Nikikwambia babe, nataka kwenda kutengenezwa nywele, ndio hii pesa. But that does not mean necessarily go and make like eti napenda hii nywele na kapusi cut, junior hivi.
If I give you money, I own you in every perspective. Listen, I'm paying your fees. I'm paying your fees. I choose.
You choose what?
Yeah.
You
If
choose
I'm
my
paying your
course.
fees, I choose the school you're going to.
Even the course.
May I?
No, you are sick.
Yes.
No, but that's the reality. Get well soon.
That is the reality. That is what
No,
is happening.
get well soon. No, acha nitoe kwa mapenzi kidogo. No, get well soon.
Yeah, man, you're
Acha nitoe kwa mapenzi kidogo. No, imagine uoni mpaka nimeshtuka. Acha nitoe kwa mapenzi kidogo. Your parents own you. True or false?
True.
No, true or false?
False.
You are sick. I said, Jemo, your parents own you. True or false? They do. Ulienda kampo. Ni wao walikuchagulia.
Yes.
Get well soon again.
Come
No.
Come
Let me
down.
tell you.
No.
And
Wait,
that's why we said from the beginning, it depends on the person. Now the person who owns you. It depends on the person who is his personality, his character, and his values. That is what will determine
I get
how
that.
this person is going
I
to
get
treat
that.
you in as much as this person.
Yeah.
But they own you. They are parents.
get
They are
that.
people that they can tell you. I did medical because my parents decided.
sure.
Let's be real. Because my parents
Walai.
wanted. Yes, my parents wanted me to do
Poleni.
medical, and now I'm a DJ, but I did that because they own you. And when someone owns you, when someone is providing for you, you're living under their
have
roof.
no
They
option.
have the power.
Sasa si venye hatutoangi kitu.
Wacha ni relax kwanza.
Tell us, enlighten us.
Kidogo. Thank you. Aki, you have arrived Nairobi. Nairobi imekukaribisha. Welcome.
Kutoka wapi?
Kutoka Kajiado. Thank you. Now, Angie lenye leo. Hey. Acha tu nisiongee.
Leo tutakupea
Leo
heshima.
Utafurahia. Leo atafurahia.
kabisa. Anyway, hapo kwa ownership, I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
It's okay.
Kidogo tu.
Yeah.
To the extent where personality ya mwenye anakupea you changia.
Yes.
But it doesn't entirely do so. It also narrows down to the person mwenye anapewa. Mnishika? If you are a domineering person, personality yako, and then you come across someone who's not as domineering as you are, then definitely atashindwa kuku. I want you to get that.
Yes.
But then there's this chick who all her life she's been subject to poverty. I'm sorry to say this because I'm a feminist.
You're a
But
feminist.
I am. I am.
Thank you.
At this point, the second point.
I am.
Feminist.
Yes.
Yes.
So, but to some extent,
Yes.
this chick is anataka tu alishwe, avishwe, as long as she's in that cocoon, protective cocoon, she will not do anything that might lead this guy to
Going away.
atoke nje. You understand?
Yes.
So that kind of ownership
Yes.
anaoniwa.
Yes.
It's not that you jaman ndo anamdictate, but ye mwenyewe in the back of her mind she's like, if I don't
put
give
herself.
if I don't deliver this, whatever I'm getting out of this itaenda kwa msee mwingine. So to some point I get that. But mimi ndasimama hivi na niseme hivi. Madam, I cannot express how crucial, how important, how pertinent
Stress it, bro.
it
Stress
is
it.
for you to be extremely and fully independent. There's nothing as sexy as being independent.
For the first time, I agree.
Yeah.
Yani mimi, I told you you'd come. Nilimwambia atakam.
Amekam bila fare.
Hapo nataka kuongezea hiyo point.
Bila fare.
Hapa tu ndo
Wabaki wawili sasa,
nimekuja.
Black Beauty.
Hapa tu ndo nimekuja, and I want to agree on that because that's very important, especially as a woman. And for me, I want to add, hapa najua utaniregesha nilipo kidogo, but I still have to say it. At the same time, I don't believe that as a man, whether you give your girl what you give your girl, you're entitled to tell her you can't go to this place, you can't do this, because at the same time, I support all independent women. I'm not a feminist, but I support people who are getting their own cash.
Yes.
If I drip today like I'm dripping today, extraordinaire, this is my own cash. But that doesn't mean that I want a broke man. That means that my man should also be getting money if I'm working. Sorry, Pole. That means, listen, kuliko kulia kwa boda boda. Exactly. So that means that as a woman, if I'm working hard, my man should be working harder. That means that he's the provider of the house. Yes. If I can support whatever it is that I can. But that doesn't mean that just because you're supporting more, unaanza kuniambia ati, oh, King Z, you can do it. There's a reason why I'm the king, as in you can't tell me ati, oh, go make your hair like this, or go do this like this. Let me just finish this, just a minute. So that means that regardless of whether you provide or not, haimaanishi kwamba you have ownership over this person. Never ever. That is a human being. You own your socks, you own your shades, you own your clothes, but not a human being.
Tiffany danganywa na Aziza. Acha nikuibie siri Tiffany. Mimi wewe danganywa na Aziza, huwezi expect mimi nikununulie gari na nikuingize ndani ya hiyo gari. Unaona? Kuna vitu unafaa uelewe. Mimi kama nimefanya hizo vitu zote na kuweka hadi signature hapa. Wewe ni wangu.
No, I agree with the thing of you, a woman being fully owned, as a girl being fully owned. Number one, trust me, the person who's asked this question has got to be a young girl. Mwenye anajaribu kujieka pali pole kusema hauko maishani. Don't try to fit into a place you cannot. Yes. That's when you'll find. I've had a girl saying, I had classes but amenita saiso naenda kukimbia junior nasema yeye ndio wa kusema. That's where we get it wrong. The second you don't give yourself that respect to value yourself and do anything for yourself, automatically he owns you. Automatically he'll say nakutaka hapa sahi utakimbia na utafika. So to me he owns you. To me
my greatest concern is most of our viewers, it's young people. People at the age probably from 18 to 23 or 24 or whatever. But then now, you know, the way you're saying, and that point is very, very, very relevant at this point, is live where you're able to live by your own means. If you're still in school and your parents are giving you 500 for pocket money, imagine just live like that. Don't want to, or hustle. You can hustle, go downtown, buy stuff, go sell, make a profit out of it. She's like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Let me finish. Make a profit out of it. Don't succumb into pressure of slaying. Don't succumb into pressure of living in Kilimani. Yet you put yourself in a very vulnerable position where you have this person who provides for you, then they own you, and you put your life in so much danger. Because they can do so many bad things to you.
And one thing you need to understand, the worst part I've seen girls who are like my age, okay, and we're really, really young, and I can sponsor 6-8 months. He doesn't. He not only owns you, adi mnaanza kufanana, unaanza kuzeekeka yeye.
Really? Okay, now. That's why
because another aspect you need to understand, when a man, just understand from my perspective, when a man is owning me and ananipea pesa yote, what am I giving him in return? My body. So it's losing value each time, and me akitafadhali siwezi patwa hapo. Value yourself. Because you're with a man, he'll obviously be older. Trust me right now. Siko by Newton, siwe utani own. Ni mtu mkubwa kwa miaka yangu. Obviously, I'm just saying. So, and one thing, he'll not only own you, you'll become him. If it's his negative vibes, if it's his negative approach to life, all that is owning you. So the best thing you can do for yourself, grow slowly. I keep saying that I have 3, 4, 5 years of coming up, then want to shoot up.
Your mentality is very wrong. Because why?
Thank you.
You're saying that if let's say you are 20, you want to date a guy who's 28, older than you. That's what you're saying. Okay. For us, let's say someone is 20 years, right? So lazima date them younger. See, that's what you're saying.
Yes.
Wako shule. So you want us? What do you want us to do?
Hapana, kizungu kidogo hapa aliambo.
Okay, Newton.
Niache na hadiza.
Ebocha jemo mweleze.
Sai niko young sana, si ndio?
Umejuaje?
Si uniangalie.
Okay, let me come in. Let me
the man who you I'm very young right now.
Yes.
Trust me, if I'm going to look for a man who will own me and finance me, I will not go for anyone who is below 40.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
it.
Who is below 40?
They're the ones with cars.
They're the ones with the
They're
cars.
the ones with cars.
Utanipeleka vacation. Tutaenda Dubai siku 5
Wacha
ama
nikwambie
utakuwa
support-
nalia kazi.
Ndakupeleka vacation by the way.
hata mjenotice hata si agree na kila kitu mnasema. Like which Kenya do you guys live? Ama unaishi dunia gani? Ati you say something darling, ati watu wenye wako na pesa at least mtu anaku-own lazima ati is 40 something.
Yeah.
We have people who are 25 and they are successful. We have people who are 30 and are successful. Yes. Look at him. Yes. And another thing guys, acha nikwambie, I want to emphasize about your owning. Okay, najua venye inakaa kama nikadem kanauliza story ya Sponyo. Una get? What kusema of course. Me, I might be feeling like boyfriend yangu anani-own ako 20 and I'm 25.
That's true.
You get? Mina venye mimi nakuaga submissive kwake venye na worship and all that. So please guys, tuache kufocus sana ni kama tunayekati kuoniwa lazima ikuwe sponsor. Kuna vile kidogo mnatumiza wengine hapa. So mia.
What's niseme hivi? First of all, I am so happy. The last melanin rich chick,
is home.
Amekuja home. Thank you. Welcome home. But kidogo hapa kwa ownership,
Yeah.
I respect chicks who can also I don't necessarily hate the game that you're trying to get out of where you are by mimi nasemanga hivyo acha nikwambie. I have seen chicks who wanaingia kwa pit kidogo, but akiwa hapo kwa pit she is so focused that by the time she gets out of that pit she'll never need another sponsor in her life. I have seen it happen and I respect anyone who does that. By the no shade, I totally respect it.
Yes.
The question is, a man who finances your life. You see, mtu at 20 mazidi kaetu akona mtu anaweza sema sijui mimi naweza finance like everything. Like yes, this side that niko na do. I'm still planning, no. So yeah guys, so that conversation was heated. So let's take a short break, then we'll come back. So guys, if you can converse with us like on our WhatsApp number 0777672230, and also you can visit us on our social media like platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Ebru Kenya. And if at all you missed any episode of this Chit Chat show, you can also meet us on YouTube at Ebru Kenya. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the show, guys, and I hope you're really having a good time at home. You're enjoying this show. At least some of your questions are getting answered. You see, it's getting heated over here, right? So you can always find us on all our social media handles. You can find us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook at Ebru TV Kenya. And also, if you missed any of the episodes, come on, watch. Kama umetupata tu saa hizi na hujike tumesema hapo mbele, ingia kwa YouTube, Ebru TV Kenya. And also, kuna namba yetu hapo ya WhatsApp iko hapo chini. 0777672230. Tuongeleshe, tuambie shida unapitia, tutakujibu. Alafu Mr. Elio ndio mwingine anasema nini sasa?
Hapa kuna shida. Kuna mtu wako na shida.
Okay.
The girl went to surprise someone.
Okay.
Akajipata endo amesurpriseiwa.
Oui.
Hey Chit Chat.
Hi.
I went to surprise my man on International Men's Day and I found him with another babe at his place.
Wow.
I am so hurt.
Why?
Help a sister out.
I feel her.
Okay. Hiyo unajua mimi kulingana na mimi hapa hivi sioni shida, unajua inalingana kama hii International Men's Day ilikuja on April 1. Unajua inaweza kuwa ni full day.
International Men's Day was 2 days ago.
Si unajua sijuagi hizi. Inaweza kuwa alikuwa na mfull. Yeye huwezi rada hizi vitu.
Huwezi jua pengine kuna ingine. You never know.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I think ni fault ya dem. Hata Yesu kwa Biblia alisema atakuja siku gani na atakuja kama mwizi. Wewe ni nani ukuje kwangu je niende unakuja fua? Even Jesus the Son of God alisema nitakuja kama mwizi. Wewe ni nani? Wewe ni nani?
Alafu wacha hata Jesus kusema anakuja. Yesu tuliambiwa prophets wakakuja, wakasema atakuja, anakuja. Years later ndio sasa anakuja.
Wewe
understand? Wewe una pop into as who?
First of
Calm
all,
down. Before ujibu as who.
no,
Secondly, umesema you found another babe. Hapa kwa ile question tu ya kwanza. Tulisema nini hizi pet names? Tulisema nini hizi pet names? Hapo tu ndo niko.
First of all, you're making it seem like by the time I'm coming to your house, I should even be scared to make it. Oh, naenda kwake, I have to call, I have to do what? No.
Yes.
Pana,
Nakukujia.
apana. The whole point of a surprise is to start from square one. So number one, honey, sis, don't be ashamed of going. These boys are making it seem like, first of all, where ukwendapo ni shida. Be very happy. Number two, if you found him in a compromising situation, toka enda. Don't stay. Don't wait for explanations. That's a red flag. That's an action that you're seeing. Don't wait for sweet nothings. Enda.
Mnapeleka kitu mbio.
Leave.
Babe girl. Ni mimi cheerleader when unaongea.
Siwasaidie.
You went on the wrong time. Huko umeinvite. Timetable hauko kwa timetable. Una surprise mwana, unamsurprise.
Kama
Wapi tupeleke mahali?
Unamsurprise. Why are you surprising? Let me tell you something. Me I get there. Oh babe. Sawa, call me when my time is there. Let me tell you ladies.
What?
In this time and era, it's 7 to 1. 7 women, 1 man. Unanipata mwanaume wako.
Songe ule.
I'm telling you. Nakwambia unaona hata wenye tunadanganywa oh you're the only that fish in that najua tuko wengi tilapia zimejaa kwa hiyo I'm telling you and if you believe that your man is faithful hit up on me
There are two sides of this story.
Yeah.
Number one, when she said she walked in and found another lady in that house,
Another
first
bear.
of all, aku describe kwa ni mama wa kufua,
thank you.
ama ni mtu alikuwa anakuja
No,
kuchukua,
relax.
ama ni
Let her
pizza
talk.
delivery, ama but then again, you know now sitting down here and I'm trying to think, at first my first reaction would have been this guy is cheating on you and you need to go back and like talk to yourself, self-love, check yourself and everything. But then again, I also don't like surprises and it can be an insecurity.
Sure.
And this is my point. Don't get me wrong, ladies, because I know already like this waiting for me.
Like thief.
When someone is just out there mtu kwako anakuambia oh niko hapa kwa parking lot ama niko wapi, for me at times I look at it and think it's an insecurity. True. And you don't trust me enough.
True.
To just come any other time to find out what is going on. Sure. But then again, it's a red flag. If you found this guy in a very compromising situation,
which is
with another woman, this is what I'd advise you. And fine, maybe it already happened, but I hope you didn't get violent to start with and start fighting with the lady or starting fighting with the man. I hope you just walked out and had a conversation about it. And ladies, these men say that they want to have other people. Let's normalize leaving them for such things.
Thank you.
Aziza,
Thank you.
please.
Before
Aziza,
you even say anything.
Yeah.
This is inaniuma yani nachemka hapa nilipo hata sijui nitoke niende because I cannot, this is not rocket science. Isi nani geography ya sijui what. No, this is simple mathematics This is a relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, as in, unauliza aje, ati mi, wewe unakuja kama nani, I am coming as your girlfriend. I am coming as your woman. So a surprise is meant to be a surprise. You don't surprise a person, alafu, nakwambia nataka ku-surprise, it's no longer a surprise, hello, funny, haha, no.
Kuna kitu watu
Hapana,
elewani.
let me finish. Mlikuwa munasema, because me, I don't understand how this happens. This is an automatic red flag, as my baby girl said over there. It's an automatic red flag, kabisa. You find your man in a compromising situation with somebody else. Woo! The wanjiru in me, mama yangu. But anyways, yeah. You find your man in a compromising situation. As much as you say we normalize certain things, it's something we need to normalize, leaving this man. And normalize going to their places. Surprise them more so that you can know if your man is actually faithful or not. Because. Munanisikiza? Thank you. I'm glad that you're agreeing. Because in Nairobi, and you need to know.
Let me start
and
here.
again, last but not least, I'm so sorry that I'm so sorry. Unajua nakupenda sana lakini I just have to.
Okay.
This is just too much to bear. As in what? As in Adri.
But then Alex,
No, I'm coming
answer
from this
that.
place.
Yeah.
So I need people to normalize respecting themselves and loving themselves more because kama unajipenda, walk away from that relationship. And part of jipendaing is ensuring that, again, how baby ufala, and normalize pia testing yourself. Immediately umetoka kumsurprise umse, ukampata in a compromising situation, test yourself. Because you don't know how many other ladies have been in that situation with him. Test yourself. Testing yourself is very easy. We have self-test kits, pale, at your obvious normal pharmacies, or you can even order online and test yourself and get to know your status because you're very, very important.
All right, let me start here. You see, this lady is not specific. like alipata like chali yake maybe in any situation, unaona. But you see when you mesema tu in Nairobi, you never know, maybe the one that tulikuja kapata ndio main chick.
Yeah, true.
You never know, maybe I'm the one who's been cheating on my main chick,
Yeah,
the one in the room
I suppose
with you.
Unajua ni kwa
With
nini?
you.
Wacha ikuwe simple. You misunderstood the question, eh? Unajua mnasemaje? Ati ama ni mbocha ama ni nini? Sijui nisome hii swali kama scripture. Hebu sikizeni. Hey Chit Chat.
Hi.
I went to surprise my man.
Your man.
On International Men's Day.
Men's
Baga
Day.
hapo tuko pamoja. And I found him with another babe at his place. Kwa hivyo hata anajua kuna babe mwingine.
Let me say this for a minute, sorry. Mimi acha nikwambie, I find my babe in that situation. Babe umechukua selfie, sawa. Call me when my time gets there. I don't want to die of ulcers.
Angie, you're supposed to be talking to me
I know.
even before sis. Like you're my older sister.
Good.
You're trying to tell me that I should be comfortable with walking in on you with my boyfriend.
Yes.
Haya.
Even ndio unasema.
Amy.
It cannot, no.
So at that point, let me just ask a question. What are the values of the current relationships? Because everyone says, oh, Nairobi is doing it. What exactly is happening out here? We have normalized cheating. We have normalized being treated badly.
Yes.
We have all these things to a point that now we are
Toxicity in
telling young people,
relationships.
we are telling this is Angie, this is what you're telling you young people out here. It is okay. Utaslotiwa kwa siku yako. Ama weekend gani? No. Ama weekend gani ndio utaspend time na huyu mtu, and it's okay with that.
Jemo.
What are we doing out here? What kind of relationships do we have out
Jemo.
here?
Did you get what
May I?
Alex said?
Please, Angie, please, guys, Ebru, relax.
Angie.
Let me start by saying this. Yani wewe ulianza vizuri safari.
I know.
Umeenda, umechukua pizza, umenunua, unakuja nayo vizuri, tunakuona na huyu kwa mlango. Hapo tu kidogo.
It's
Haijafika
okay.
nyumbani.
Ni swali.
Shida yangu ni hii. Babe. Most people call chicks babes.
Yeah, sure.
Then let's first
Hata
get that
walisema,
straight.
walisema.
Hiyo ndo by the hiyo hata nyinyi wenyewe mnaitanaga hivyo. So tusidanganyane ati ideally when this chick is saying I found my guy with another babe, it has to automatically be
what
that
you're thinking.
ako in a compromising situation. Let's be clear on that. Secondly, hapa kwa kusema I am your girlfriend. Good. But there are certain things that a wife does that a girlfriend has no right to do. Yes,
Yeah,
let me be very clear. If you are my wife, you can surprise me even
Anytime.
in the bathroom. You are allowed. Ukichukua simu yangu, you are allowed. You are my wife. But as a girlfriend, do
You're not allowed like
not
that.
dare. You have not
Lanes. Kweli.
know
let
your
me
place.
ask you.
I'm very serious. Let
When
me
did you get
finish.
that
No,
wife?
let me finish. The problem with most relationships is, as a chick, you want to upgrade yourself to a wife status before you get there. You do not get yourself to the wife status. I get you there. It's just that simple. Just let me tell you, just like I cannot elevate myself to a husband status, you get me there. It's just that simple. But now the problem comes in. Chicks are out here saying, oh, toxicity in the relationship. But the truth is, the seeds that you plant, zina grow. What am I saying? You cannot just wake up one day and say, oh, my man. No. Please, when you're in a relationship, I always say this very clearly. Kuwa kwa relationship, kama vile tuko kwa hii line. Mguu moja iko hapa, mguu moja iko pale. Because that's what we're doing. All of us are looking for that one person.
True.
And if I find my one person nikiwa na relationship na wewe,
Yeah.
I will
Who am
leave
I?
and go and pursue my one person. Because how am I sure that I'm wasting my time? Alafu my person,
That I agree
my other
with
half,
you.
achukuliwe na mse mwingine.
Mapenzi ya siku hizi tunasemanga na tunasema mara mingi. Ni kama stima. Tafuta generator, stima zinapoteaga.
Yes. Yes.
No, do you know the saddest
Back up.
thing is, we've all made Nairobi such a huge bedroom. I'm so scared. Hapa nitakosa space, hapa mtaka mnirushe huko tena, ndio uniroll huko tena. No, that's not right. That's why girls, honey, out there, mjipende. Take your chukua selfie. Don't forget to order it online. You can get it at my dawa, sorry. The helpline you call is 1190. I repeat, 1190. For guidelines, uambiwe vile kunaenda, and you can get it anywhere. Kisumu, Joadwa, Meza pata. Yes, I got some Luo in me.
Mombasa.
Kisumu, Mombasa.
Tuko hapa.
Nairobi, Nakuru, it's there for all of you. Please get chukua selfie before you get men like GMO wa kuchanganyikishwa.
Ebu let me. Wait, goja. That was a personal attack. I have to retaliate. Now this is the thing. Men like Jemo are out here. You get one kid for me, and I get 1 kid for you. That's ukini surprise. We start from there. Unajuana, surprise me with a kid. Unaniambia here, this is your chukua selfie.
Definitely.
This is mine. Tufanye hii maneno.
But pia tujue vizuri. We are supporting the movement chukua selfie. And by supporting the movement, buy a kid. So my baby girl, when I want to buy kids, I'll buy chukwa selfie. So say pale, una buy chukwa selfie, alafu wanakuuliza ni nini? Support the movement. So ni team chukwa selfie kabisa, buy the kids.
Don't forget.
Usipatane na, I wanted to add to that.
Yeah.
Patana msekaje mo.
So
You're inside, you're outside, you're here.
Is that simple?
Yeah. Let's normalize it. Let's make
The
it
money
a
you'll
culture.
use, the money you'll use
Yeah.
to buy the kit is better than wasting fare to go to the gym. Ni 150 pekee. Ni 150.
Sorry.
Toa pesa nunua
I
kit
got
tena
your
nawa.
Jemo akituma fare, anatuma na ya kutoa na anatuma ya kununua kiti yangu na yake.
So, guys, I hope you've heard all that have been said in the show. So it's up to you to absorb what you feel you need and to leave what is not needed. But for me, ladies, I'll tell you this. In Nairobi, umesikia big bedroom. Don't kill yourself with ulcers. Oh. You woman umepata chali yako babe, mbona ametumia chukua selfie? Kids, like stress ni ya nini? Wewe ende urudi kwa nyumba chukua ni take your kit also. Ulisevenyeza alisema go order it, self love kwanza. So unfortunately we have to end the show. Sadly. But anyway, kama huja watch shows episodes zote, kama umetupatilia hapa, unaweza to watch at YouTube. Ebru TV Kenya. Alafu social media handles zetu zote ziko active. Ebru TV Kenya. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, yote yenye unajua. Alafu WhatsApp number ndio hii hapa bado. Si mnaiona? So please WhatsApp us, tuko na SMS line yetu ni 40920. Till next time, please catch up at 10 p.m. Saturday. Please keep it chit chat.